What's going on, everybody watching? Appreciate you all for tuning in to the live. What's going on, everybody watching? Come in, talk about the everybody watching. Got 10 people in the video. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Appreciate all the people that tuned in to the live stream with me. What's going on with everybody? What's going on, everybody? Where y'all at? What the comments say? Oh, there you go, right there. What's up, everybody? What's up? Let's go, everybody. 44 people in the building. Let's see it. Send the live out. See if we can get some people here tonight. We're gonna do some phone calls. What's going on? Somebody said it isn't no way you're actually considering this. Negativity blocked. Like the soup, appreciate you. Somebody said, hey, what's up? Somebody said, sup, Cruz, what's up with you? What's up with you, J Black 41510. Appreciate you, man. Somebody said, you saw No Way Home. No, I don't know what that is. Nice Spider-Man sweet. Spider-Man sweet or Spider-Man soup? We got Cade in the building. What's up with you, man? Where you been at, man? You gonna cut all your hair off. What the title of the video say? Come on now. Did you watch the new Spider-Man? Nah, I didn't. I'm the new Spider-Man. I don't need to watch it. I was in the movie. We got Christian Tucker in the building. What's up with you, man? What's going on? Everybody watching the video, tuning into the live. What's going on, everybody? What's going on with all the males and females? Love the soup. Appreciate you. Why you got a picture of Pop Smoke as your profile picture? We was waiting for your notification on TikTok. I ain't saying nothing about going live on no TikTok. What you talking about? How you doing, Cruz? I'm doing good. What about you? Everybody in here doing good. I'm gonna start doing phone calls in a minute. When we get to like 100 people in the live, so your title be capping though. Yeah. No, but for real, when I become a millionaire, that's when I'm gonna do it. When you gonna do phone call? I'm not doing FaceTime. I'm doing phone calls. Greetings, sir. Keep doing your thing. Why you look familiar? Let me blow your screen. Let me blow your picture up real quick. I think I remember seeing you on what was that, Wavy Crockett's live? I think I remember seeing you. What's going on, crews, mods, viewers, and trolls? Appreciate you. We got Cade in the building. We got Chance in the building. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody for tuning in to the live. But yeah, when we get to 100 viewers in here, we're going to start doing phone calls. So everybody hit the like button. 100 viewers and 100 likes. We're going to get it going. Do anybody in here remember my phone number? Can y'all put it up for me? Do any of the moderators remember my phone number? Do y'all remember? Because I really don't feel like typing it. Sir Cruz looking crispy. Appreciate you. Let's get it. Them bow ties better sell out. Yeah, of course. I got a Spider-Man bow tie, but I didn't feel like putting it on. I put this one on. Where the bow tie at? I got a Spider-Man bow tie. I just really didn't feel like putting that one on. I want to wear a different tie today. I don't know. But yeah, man, what's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. 77 people. Hit the like button, man. How many you got left? I'll buy half. How many what I got left? What you mean? What you mean by that? Then the comments just stopped moving. What's going on? Somebody said, yo, what's up with you? What's up, man? What's good? What's up with you, bro? What's up with everybody in the comments? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Always dripping. Appreciate you. You know how we do it, man. You already know what it is. You ain't got to ask who it was. What's up, everybody? Y'all got anything specific you want to talk about? We don't have 100 people in the live yet. How many you got left? So you got to be specific what you talking about. You saying how many bow ties I got left? What bow ties are you talking about? Like what you saying? Like how many Spider-Man bow ties do I have left? Or like what you mean by that? What's your least favorite food? I don't have a least favorite food. If it was my least favorite, I wouldn't even be eating. There we go. We got Chance the only one that remember my number, I'm guessing. So yeah, that's my number right there, everybody. The number don't matter if anybody liking the video. So it seems as though we won't be reaching 100 tonight. So when we get to 80, okay, it's 80 viewers in here. So when we get to 80 likes, I'm gonna do the phone call. So everybody hit up the like button real quick for me if y'all can. If you got breath in your body, hit the like button. If you're grateful that you woke up this morning, hit the like button. If you ate today, hit the like button. Blessings, Cruz. Appreciate you. I want to talk about Spider-Man No Way Home. It's nothing I can say about that because I didn't even see the movie. So what are you doing for Christmas? I'm just chilling with my family. That's it. Nothing, you know. But yeah, man, everybody hit the like button. Somebody said 87,000 in the chat. Man, if it was 87,000 people here, I wouldn't even know how to handle it. I would need about 100 moderators in here. How much for a bow tie again? I forgot. You just going to have to wait until January 1st to see that. I'm not about to be out here telling my prices. Just save your money up. In my last video, in one of my last videos, I was like, save up $5 a week because my bow ties ain't gonna be cheap. Save up $5 a week. So $5 a week from today. So save $5 this week, and the week after that, just keep saving up $5 every week. How I get my hair braided once a month. Blessings to you, Cruz. Appreciate you for saying that again. How many likes we got? We had 80 likes. We had 95 people in here. So when we get to 80 likes, we're gonna do the phone calls. My phone number right there on the screen. So feel free to call in. If you don't feel like, if you're tired of waiting, $30 to the Cash App, and I will call you right away. You would be VIP. You would be ahead of the line. Chance, are you related to Charlie Wilson? Damn, he probably gonna block you for asking that. Not gonna lie, Cruz, you look way professional in braids than you do in waves. I still think waves look more professional, but I just wanted to change it up for a minute, you know. We at 80 likes. We about to do the phone call, so y'all go ahead. Feel free to call in. My number on the screen, 312-620-3967. That's the phone number. So go ahead and call in. My line is open. I got my line open, so my phone not on do not disturb or nothing. So go ahead and call in, man. Very good content, my brother, and very excellent bow ties. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. How much to the Cash App for you to go bald? You can't even afford it, so don't even talk to me. I'm not even about to answer that question. It's a waste of time. That's a waste of time, man. Maintenance with long hair more difficult or easy? That's a question I can't answer either, because I really don't do nothing with my hair when I get home. After getting it done, the only thing I do is put oil in it. It ain't like I'm brushing for an hour or two and none of that. So when I get my hair braided, you know, they oil it at the shop, and then 2 days later I oil it up again. Like every 2 days I oil it up. But I think it was more maintenance with my waves. It was more work to be put in with my waves than it is with growing my hair. Because growing my hair, once it's growed out and it's braided, it's not like
incoming call.
See, now somebody called. Somebody must have got tired of me talking.
Incoming call.
What am I? Hello? Long hair easier in my opinion. That's what I was saying. Do you see yourself having kids now that you're engaged? If you want to know the answer to that question, hit the Cash App. Sir Cruz 27. SIRCRUSE 27. I'm losing hair from the Jerry curl. Is there anything I can do to restore my hair? You can restore my Cash App. Then I'll answer the question. Do you listen to Chameleon now? No. Nobody listen to him. I listened to him back in the day, but it ain't like he making music now, is he? Yeah, walking around talking about, do you listen to Chameleon now? He ain't even in the game. What you talking about? What you talking about? I'll just tell what you saying. What the comments at, man? Comments not moving. Y'all still here? Comments is not moving on my end. What's going on, man? Ain't nobody calling? Is the internet messed up or something? What's good, Cruz? What's up with you, man? Do you squat, bench, deadlifts? If so, what are your maxes? No, I don't do all of that bench press and deadlifts. I don't do that. I never did all of that when I went to the gym. I just did basic stuff. I wasn't going in there to be strong. I was just going in there to be toned. How you feeling, bro? What's up with you, man? I'm doing good. What's up with y'all, man? You like Tory Lane's new 80s album? Nah, I haven't listened to that. We got a $200 Cash App from Jeremiah. Appreciate you. Chameleon still makes music, but not as much because he's an investor and he works for tech industry. So I knew that, but I didn't know he still made no music though. But yeah, man, if y'all want to call, go ahead and call, man. The first caller didn't say nothing. I don't know what happened. Is anybody trying to call right now? Cause I ain't no calls going through. Did your family let you believe there was a Santa Claus, or they pretty much just told you the truth? They never told me that it was a Santa Claus or not. It's just, I don't know. I thought it was, and nobody told me that it wasn't. I just grew up and found out that it wasn't no such thing. Growing up, who was your favorite artist to listen to? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I wasn't into music like that when I was a kid. I don't know. I used to hear my mama listening to, Brian McKnight and Maxwell and Usher, and my daddy listened to Ludacris and stuff, so I used to listen to them. Is there a specific genre of music you listen to? Um, I think I listen to R&B more than rap now. Now that I got older. How come Santa Claus is white? I don't know. Look it up. I don't know the history behind it. I ain't even concerned with who white and I ain't concerned with who white and black. I ain't even worried about that no more. Not worried about that. Sir Cruz, go live on TikTok more. Yeah, you right, cause this YouTube stuff is just real glitchy. I blocked Bowtie like the IHOP logo. Yeah, I was thinking of that. But it's like, I don't know. Deadlifts has the word dead in it. Okay, now you just taking it too serious, bro. I hate when people try to be so smart, like they just woke on everything. Oh, deadlift got dead in it. That's not a good thing to do. Okay, bro, you just taking it too far. You just taking it way too far. What's up, Sir Cruz? How are you? I'm doing good. What's up with y'all, man? Do you play PS5? No, I don't have it. I don't have that. Block City Bowtie, of course, of course. I'm gonna think about what you think about Roman Reigns attacking Paul Heyman. It was cool. How much for you to answer this question? How can I restore my hair from the Jerry curl? Just you know, start using more natural products. Take your vitamins. Drink a lot of water, and that's the only thing you really can do. Have you ever struggled with an addiction of any sort? I'm struggling with an addiction now. Blocking people. Pretty good. Just got home from work. Sir Cruz, do you buy comics? No. Uh-uh. Yeah, I struggle from blocking people because the minute somebody say something crazy, you gone. But there's nothing wrong with blocking people. If they don't know how to respect you, why do they need to have any connection with you if they don't know how to respect you? If you can't learn to respect me, why would I want you in my life? How you feel about 2022? I feel like it's just a number. People use the new year as an excuse to want to change. Why you can't change right now? Why do you have to wait till a new number to change? Change right now. We got a cash out from Reggie. Santa gets for movies for breaking into the houses. I don't understand what you're saying. He said Santa Claus gets for movies for breaking into houses. I don't understand what you're saying. What's a funny story from your high school years? A funny story. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. I ain't really had no funny stories like that. Ain't not because I wasn't really involved with people like that in high school. So Sir Cruz, are you from India? Yeah, I'm from India. I was born in India. If you thought that was me, that's not involved with Santa comment. Spider Man was amazing. That's what's up. That's what's up. Have you ever heard of Spawn or Blade? I don't know what that is, bro. Who you think gonna win? Jake Paul or Tyron or Tyrone? I don't know, bro. Do you have a memorable Christmas year? I think I don't know. Not really, but I mean, I don't know. Probably when I was a kid. When I was a kid, yeah. But as I got older, it became less about the gifts and more about the quality time and it ain't about the gifts and all of that. If you can give a celebrity a free bow tie potentially to expand your business, who would it be? That's a good. See, I like that question. See, I'm gonna shout him out. Jarrell Strong. That was the best question of the night. Matter of fact, the best question of the month. If you can give a celebrity a free bow tie to expand your business, who will it be? I think y'all know the answer to that question. Can anybody guess who I would give it to? I think y'all pretty much know who I would give it to. The first person that guesses it right, I'm going to put it up on the screen. Somebody said Steve Harvey. I really didn't think of him, to be honest with you. I really didn't think. That wasn't who I was thinking about. That'll be number 2, though. He'll be number 2. Somebody said LeBron James. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Y'all not even. Y'all. I think y'all trolling. You can't be serious right now.
Incoming call.
Somebody finally calling me? Wow. See, Chance, no.
Incoming call.
That's who I would give it to right there.
Call.
Hi. What up, man? Y'all see why I don't do phone calls, right? People calling me, not even serious. He's sitting up here blowing in my face. That's why I don't do phone calls. I told y'all I don't appreciate nothing no more. You could collaborate suits with Steve Harvey, of course. Steve Harvey would be number 2. I don't know. It can go from either one. It could be either one. Steve Harvey or Kevin. It could be either one. Either one. What's Cruz's number? It was on the screen for the past 30 minutes, man. But was that the Cash App? Who was that? Reggie G. What's your favorite blunt color? I don't understand what that means. Bro, this person who keep asking these questions, they don't make sense to me, bro. My favorite blunt color, what that mean?
Incoming call.
My favorite color is black or burgundy. I don't know what you mean blunt color. What am I?
Call terminated.
It's okay. That's why I charge for phone calls, because people call me farting in my ear like that's funny. It's not funny, bro. You just got your number blocked. What about Judge Mathis? Is 9 to 5 flipping burgers good? There's nothing wrong with that, you know. There's nothing wrong with flipping burgers, you know. I mean, that don't mean you less of a person because you flip burgers. You know, some people don't mind doing it, and some people do, you know. What am I? Okay. What am I? Everybody that's calling me is just on straight BS. It's like, it's crazy. Like, is it any real people that's calling my phone? That's why I don't do calls, bro. That's exactly why I don't do them. People don't appreciate nothing when it's free. They don't, but it's all good, though. How much did y'all enjoy Spider-Man? I didn't see it, so you can't ask me. I was randomly thinking of Kevin Samuels, but I didn't put him. I didn't think that would be the right answer. It's all good, man. I'm really trying to be the first to buy a bow tie. But like I said, man, I hope you saving your money up, man. Because they not going to be cheap, bro. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Shout out to Sir Cruz, man. The OG in the building. What's going on, bro?
How you doing, man?
Good. Doing good, man. You sound really chill and laid back over there, man. How's your day going, man?
No, I'm good, man. Just chilling, man. You know, you doing good over there?
Yeah, thank God. Thank God for my week off, man. Just taking it easy, time after time, step after step.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You been doing good?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
The only thing I'm waiting for is the bow tie, because I have been wearing suits in a while. The church been not the church, but we call it like a Kingdom Hall.
Yeah.
The Kingdom Hall has been closing down, so the bow ties I'm just like waiting for.
Damn, I'm thinking died. Damn. And then speaker died right in his face. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Whether or not, I can just donate big time for you and to support your business, because we had to how can I say, have our cash flow or money have to flow in the community. Everything must stay in the community all black at the end of the day.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I call here for some encouragement. Keep up the good work, man.
Connected.
Appreciate you for that, man.
All right, man. You take it easy. Bye bye.
You do, man.
Call terminated.
He just moaned at the end.
Incoming
I know
call.
y'all heard that. He's like, Where did you
Incoming
get your
call.
inspiration for your bow ties?
Incoming
I
call.
started wearing bow ties when I got my first job in
Incoming
2016.
call. Incoming
And then
call.
ever since then, I've been wanting to
Incoming
wear them.
call.
You're not doing bow ties no more. No, why you say that? I didn't say that. I just don't have a bow tie on right now. What am I?
Still looking like Bunker City.
Call terminated.
Looking like you just got hung up on. What other clothes would you want to have in the Real Sir Cruise collection in the future? You got a deep question right there. That's a good question. Well, I can't really focus on that right now, to be honest with you, because my mind is not going that far. I'm trying to work little by little, because even last year, it's crazy the difference 365 days can make. Because 365 days ago, I had no idea I was gonna go into business, with selling bow ties or whatever. So 365 days later, I'm here and I'm getting ready for my website to be released. And it's like, wow, that's crazy. So in a year or two from now, you never know. I might be selling suits. So but I'm just doing little by little now, just to see how it takes off or whatever. What's up, man? Okay, the trolls starting to come out. They starting to come out. They've been asleep for too long. The trolls can't stay guard for too long. You got to get on here acting a fool. I don't know why people think I want to hear that all day. You still thinking I'm the old Sir Cruise? Nah, I'm not about to be tolerating that. What's up, man? Hello? Okay, now these people calling is just slow at this point. I ain't answering no more calls, bro. Y'all hit that cash out for me to answer more calls, because I'm not about to be dealing with that all day. People calling, making random noises. Bro, you think I want to hear that? I don't know. I ain't answering no more calls. Y'all better hit the cash out, bro. Somebody said, why you switch to cornrows? Because I just wanted to switch up, bro. It ain't nothing that deep. We got Vic in the building. What's up with you, man? Would you ever want a Sir Cruise dress shoe line? I don't know. I'm not into dress shoes right now. I told you I'm working my way up. I'm starting small. My ideas are not that big just yet. I'm starting off with the ties first. Maybe in another year, you never know. How far my creativity has expanded. You never know. I might be into suits next year. But I got to see how this bow tie thing take off first. Will your fiance have an item on the website? What is you talking about? I don't understand what you saying, bro. What you mean? Will she have an item on there? An item like what? Like makeup? Like I don't get what you saying. What are you saying, bro? Will she have an item on like an item like what? What y'all talking about? Would you make your own suit brand? Are y'all listening to me? You make me. Can y'all hear me talking? Because a few seconds ago I just said I'm working on my bow ties right now. Maybe next year I would do suits, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Nah, she not gonna have no product on there, bro. If she did, I wouldn't. I would be promoting it. I would help her promote it. I mean, is that a new phone case? You a stalker? How you know I got a new phone case? Y'all niggas, y'all weird. How you know I had a phone case? Y'all really pay attention to detail, Reggie. I had to shout you out for that one. You got a good eye for detail. Socks may be a profitable thing to add in the future. Of course, I like that. Cruz, would you sell Portillo's mascot bow tie to Portillo's? That's a good question. That's a good question. Who sent that? What type of random amount is that? Is it that I'm not even gonna say this? Do you think Brock is going to beat Roman Reigns? Nah, he not. Not in January. He not. No. Probably like at WrestleMania or something, but not right now. They're gonna have to drag out his title reign. Brock not gonna win just yet.
What's up, Mike?
What am I?
Ain't shit. You doing alright over there, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just trying to do these phone calls. People calling acting crazy, but
I see. Yeah. A little bit busy my damn self and whatnot. Trying to get my little piece of apartment cleaned up, do my laundry and whatnot.
No, that's cool.
Got back to my phone and seen you just live. So I was like, fuck, let me go ahead and tap in, see what he on today.
No, I appreciate you. No, I ain't know nothing. I gotta come through to talk to the people real quick.
Of course. Interesting prediction you got, because I was thinking the same thing. Think Brock ain't gonna beat Roman until WrestleMania.
You watch wrestling? What? I didn't know that. What? I did not.
I'm a little older than you. I was watching wrestling back when the ministry was doing their thing.
Yeah, but
Nation of Domination.
Yeah, but I didn't know you still watched it though, because a lot of people left. A lot of people don't watch it.
Every so often, if they get something good, the storyline be horrible as fuck now.
Yeah.
Like that's why they had to keep bringing John Cena lame ass.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, he sold a lot of merch though, but it's geared towards kids now, so
You think he sold more merch than Finn Balor?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with Finn a little bit more than I fuck with Cena. I can't stand him. They let that motherfucker just beat everybody.
You're Superman.
Because the first time, I remember the first time years ago when he first wrestled Bobby Lashley and whatnot, and he beat him, I said, fuck that.
Yeah.
I was done with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about it being, scripted and stuff, he wouldn't win in real life, but,
Hell no, he don't win.
I was saying, but...
You're right. You're sure right, though. I don't think, he'll actually beat, damn, who is it? Well, fuck, it don't even matter. They need to go ahead and put Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar against each other. I want to see that.
They're going to wait till they 60. They're not going to do it. They're going to wait till they 60. Exactly.
That's going to be lame as fuck.
Exactly. Ain't nobody going to care then. They're going to wait till Undertaker and Goldberg 60 years old. They could have did that 15 years ago. So that's why they're going to do the same thing.
That's the same shit I said.
I'm talking about.
You wait for that man to be way out of his prime. He done had a couple of hip surgeries or whatnot.
I'm talking about.
He just speared whatever damn near getting concussions and shit.
Oh, man.
He can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know back in 2012, I actually met Bobby Lashley.
Oh, for real?
Fuck yeah, but that nigga is strong than a motherfucker. Real talk, I got the photos when I get a chance. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna send them to you on your IG.
Oh, you go? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got that shit. I met him when I was in Kansas City, Kansas. He was getting ready for a MMA match. He wasn't wrestling at the time.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker strong for real.
Yeah, I think he was in the Navy or something. I can't remember what he was in or something. The Army, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sergeant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he strong for real. But other than that, no, man, had to come in, tap in, just see how you doing. I see you in great spirits and whatnot. And I seen your video on your IG. That was like, oh, hell.
Oh, yeah.
You're singing in the choir.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And you still, even then, you gotta stand out, which I like.
Yeah.
I like it though. I fuss with it. I like it.
I appreciate it.
Uniqueness is something else. It separates us from the regular people. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, get back to your thing, man. I gotta finish up over here, and I'm gonna get back on it. I'm gonna get back on your live and keep watching.
Oh, I appreciate you for calling in, man.
Of course, man. Stay blessed now.
All right, you too, man.
All right.
They be hanging up quick. What's going on? I'm in the comment today about 109 people. But everybody watching, appreciate y'all for tuning in to the live. But yeah, man, for everybody that didn't know, I'm gonna be selling bow ties on my website. My website is realsircruise.com. I don't know if I ever promoted it on YouTube yet, but my website is realsircruise.com. So make sure y'all head over there and put your. I should pull it up on the screen and show y'all to give y'all a little preview of what I'm gonna have on there. I don't, because I'm really trying to sell this stuff. Like I'm really banking on this going off. Like I really am. I'm really banking on this going off. Like I really am. But the only thing that's stopping me from showing anybody is the fact that these comments is not moving. And I don't know if anybody really listening to me right now because the comments ain't moving. Am I lagging at all? Like, can y'all hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it a lag between 1 and 5? Y'all can hear me good and all of that? Everything sound good on y'all end? Hello? Somebody said, I'm going to promote your website. I appreciate you for that, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, I want to show it. Y'all go see my prices on here. They kind of hefty now. I'm just letting you know that now because they kind of hefty. They kind of hefty, though. They're a little hefty, but, you know, get your money right now. Get your money right. I'm telling you that now. I only got the only thing is, I only got a few ties on here, though. See, I want to show people, but then again, I don't. It's like, matter of fact, never mind. Never mind. Why are your subs hidden? My subscribers are hidden because that number no longer matters to me. That's why they are hidden. I'm no longer defining myself by my subscriber count. You know what I'm saying? I'm defining myself by how I treat other people, how I treat myself. You know, that's what I'm defining myself by. I'm not defined by how much did the cash have to show the website. 100. I ain't showing nothing. I just changed my mind. I had to just the old Sir Cruise had to kick in and be like, nah, F that. I ain't doing nothing. You need the price. Oh, I like that. I got to pay in that. Isaiah B. I like that. You need the prices to reflect the work. Say that again. You need the prices to reflect the work. How you feel about CM Punk being in AEW? That's cool. I mean, you know, it don't make sense to complain about somebody working and providing for themselves and their family. So, you know, if somebody is happy with where they work, you know, their place of employment, that's cool with me. I ain't got nothing against it. What's your favorite bow tie you have? I got so many of them, bro. I cannot say. One of my favorite ones is the apple core. The apple was one of my favorites. The waffle one. I think my favorite one is the guitar. I never thought about it like that. I've gained more respect for you and have a Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. Same to you, man. Who's your favorite superhero? I don't really have one. I never had a favorite superhero. I just never been a fanboy and stuff like. I've never been a fanboy type person. Like, oh, my favorite this, my favorite. I don't know. I just never been that type of person. If I say I mess with them, like I like Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. I like them, but I'm not a fanboy of nobody. You know, to the point where I say somebody my favorite. Like, no. Do you think being a carpenter is a good career choice? Of course. What's wrong with that? Anything is a good career choice if you love what you do. You know, if you love flipping burgers, that's a good career choice. You know, people look down on you because you work at McDonald's. What you making money? You ain't bothering nobody. You ain't harming nobody. I mean, I know McDonald's ain't healthy, but you know, they're saying like, you know, you making a living for yourself. It's nothing. You know, being a janitor is a good career. Somebody got to clean it up. Everybody can't be entrepreneurs and millionaires. Everybody can't be an entrepreneur. That's the case when nobody be out here cleaning these floors and the bathrooms in the stores and be stanky and dirty. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody got to do something. Everybody can't be bosses. Everybody can't be leaders. Somebody got to be a follower. Being a follower ain't a bad thing, and being a leader ain't always a good thing. So it's like, you know, but being a follower is not a bad thing. I mean, my dad used to say be a leader, not a follower, but he was speaking in the terms of at school. Like he was saying, be a leader at school. Like, you know, if you're gonna be a leader, be a positive leader. So be a leader positively and not a follower negatively. Because you can be a good follower, like as far as like, I don't know. That's where automation comes in, Cruz. But I do understand what you're saying. What you mean automation? What you talking about? Who is this? Shelbyville, Illinois. This sound like a troll. What up?
I like chicken, but
I told y'all this sound like a troll. Learning how to do both is good. Learning how to do both of what? The world wouldn't work if everybody was rich. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody can't be rich. Everybody can't be entrepreneurs. You know, somebody got to do the job. Somebody got to be a janitor. You know, I found them. I sent them to your DM. I'm gonna check it now and see. Wow. He cheese extra hard. Veganism changed my life. I had a lot of health issues before. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's good to hear. I ain't gonna front. I was a fanboy like a mug. Yeah, it's all good. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being a supporter of somebody. You know, or respecting what somebody do. You know, that's cool. You know. I ain't answering no more calls, man. Y'all better hit that cash app. I'm not answering no more calls. Y'all want me to do the calls? Hit that cash app. It's 116 of y'all in here. Y'all can run that cash app up. The world must be balanced, of course. Oh, that suit hard. Appreciate you, man. You know, we got the Spider-Man suit, you know. What do you do for a living? None of your business, Pop. None of your business. I can see Cruz with a wrestling bow tie. Oh, yeah. Cruz, are you vegan? Of course. Do you have a brush bow tie? Yeah, right. I would be promoting the mess out of that. You talking about something that'll sell out. If I had a brush bow tie, it would be gone. It would sell out the first day, like Jeezy brushes did. They'd be gone first day. Somebody said, "What's up, Cruz? What's up?" Can you stop saying "What's up," spamming, bro? When did you start wearing? I've been wearing suits all my life. I just been more consistent with wearing suits in the last the last 10 years probably. Sting in his prime versus Undertaker in his prime. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who would win that. Depending on what promotion they in, I guess. If it's in WCW, I'm pretty sure they had have Sting win that. What is your hair routine? I don't have a hair routine. I don't do none of my hair at home. The only time something is done to my hair is when I go to the shop. They wash it and condition it and put the oils in there and that's it. And then I come home. I don't do nothing to it. A day later I oil it up. I oil it up every other day. Tips on growing hair faster. My tip is stop wanting to have your hair grow fast. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to speed up your hair growth. You got to make sure your hair is healthy first. So make sure you're drinking a lot of water and taking your vitamins and exercising and stuff. Because that's the only way your hair gonna be able to grow healthy. You know. So it's about drive. It's about power. Didn't The Rock say that in that rap or something? Somebody said, "Oh, that's Sharif. What's up, G man? Why you got that Roman Reigns profile picture?" Love the green screen. This ain't no green screen. What you talking about? Would you play a WWE game on stream? Yeah, but I haven't in a while though. Hulk Hogan took his vitamins and said his prayers and still lost his hair. Damn, that's how you know. That's why I was telling him. It don't. Sometimes it don't even matter if you take your vitamins and drink water and stuff. You know, if your hair gonna fall out, it's gonna fall out. What was the hardest thing you had to let go? That's a good question. I never really had to let nothing go. I had what I'm currently trying to let go of now is just these negative thoughts that I have sometimes. That's what I would say. Like, the negative thoughts that I have that pop up in my head. That's like sometimes that's hard when all your life you're you've been treated a certain way, or and then after a while you become, you condition yourself to think that everybody gonna treat you wrong or do you wrong, and then it's like that's the automatic way of thinking now. So that's like getting out of that mindset. Getting out of that state of mind is hard when you've been like that your whole life. So that's what I would say. Why you block me on TikTok? You know what you did. And you coming on here, you about to get blocked too. I don't block people for no reason. Next. How much for a YouTube shout out? 25 to the Cash App. My Cash App Sir Cruz 27. SIRCRUSE 27. But yeah, like I said, my website is realsircruz.com. That's where I'm gonna be selling my bow ties at. Do you think money buys happiness, even for people who struggle? Money doesn't buy happiness, but it does take a lot of strain off of your back. But it don't buy you can't buy happiness. That's just something that has to start and come within first. It's just like it's just like if you want to go to church, start going to church or whatever, and you want to be saved. You can't you can't be saved if you don't want to change. So if you don't want to change, you won't be saved. For whatever you believe in, God can't save you if you don't want to be saved. You don't want to be saved. If you don't change, if you're not willing to change, there is no possibility of you being saved. It's just like you inside of a burning house and a firefighter has an outlet for you to come out. All you gotta do is reach. If you're not reaching, you see me, I'm the firefighter. I got a way out for you. And I know the way out. I'm like, come on, let's go. And you're not taking my hand. You're just sitting there pouting with your arms folded up. You just gonna burn. I'm trying to save you, but you don't want to be saved. So you have to want to be saved first in order to be saved. It's just like smoking. If you want, in your mind, you want to stop smoking. Let me see, how could I put it? You want to stop smoking. I don't know. I don't know how to word it. That's kind of deep. Let's sell the bow ties out if y'all want to see Cruz waves again. Yeah, I want that to go off, man. I really want that. I want it to go off, but I have a good feeling that it will. But I just got to keep promoting it. But yeah, like I said, for everybody that's watching, 132 people. My website is realsircruz.com. All you gotta do is head over to my website and put your email in there so you can be notified when it drops. Go to it on your phone. Hold on, let me turn this green screen off real quick so y'all can see it. Hold on. How you turn this green screen off? Hold on real quick. I'm gonna turn the green screen off. So this is my website right here for everybody that's watching. Y'all see it right there, realsircruz.com. So head over to the website and put your email right there. You see where it says email address, and under that it says notify me. realsircruz.com. Head over there, put your email in there, so you could be notified when the bow ties drop. Cause I'm having the feeling that it's gonna pop off. And when they sell out, I'm gonna, oh, I missed it. I ain't know. Y'all hear me saying it. Cruz, run some ads. I'm gonna run some ads when I get everything situated. So it's step by step. So like Chance said, realsircruz.com. Y'all 143, y'all heard me say it. So I really hope. I'm not gonna say I want you to. I'm not gonna say I want you to support. I hope you do. I hope you do. I will hope so. But we gonna see though. For the people that's supporting me and they know I'm gonna go off with it, I appreciate you. For the people that don't believe that it's gonna go off, you're gonna be proven wrong. Do you believe in angel numbers? I don't know. I never really got into that. Is that one of your newest bow ties? What are you talking about, buddy? But yeah, this is what the website looked like, everybody. 145 of y'all in here. A lot of people be on my videos asking me where I get my bow ties from. I'm gonna be selling them on this website, realsircruise.com. That's where I'm gonna be selling them at. So when you get to the website, all you gotta do is put your email down there so you can be notified when it opens. This is what it's gonna look like. I got my thing right there. Hopefully you remember us. What you mean? Save $5 a week because my bow ties ain't gonna be cheap. Share it to y'all uncles or whoever about exclusive ties, of course. Cruz got the hardest bow ties in the game, undeniable. Appreciate you. Ain't no worse feeling in the world than when your partner has 0 kills and just trying to get a ray gun. I hate when people be doing that. And then the box had a nerve to get him the ray gun. Why be like that? You be playing with 4 people, and the worst player out of all of y'all be getting the best guns. Got 30 downs, 2 kills, and they be giving him the best guns. And here I am with 500 kills, no downs in 20 rounds, and they give me the pistol. They give me pistols. Like, come on, bro. Come on now. Why y'all doing that? They kill me doing that. And then I hate when they get the ray gun and they kill themselves with the ray gun. Like, bro, don't shoot at their body with the ray gun and you right up in their face. If you got the ray gun, shoot at their feet. Chop them down. Don't shoot. How you gonna shoot a ray gun at somebody right in somebody's chest? Come on. I don't know why people be doing that. People do not know how to play these shooting games, man. That's what I love about the zombies because it kind of sharpens my mind a little bit because it helps you save your money. Because if you don't have a certain amount of money, you can't get nothing from the box. You can't open up the doors and all of that. So somebody said Cash App. Did I get a Cash App? I think I saw something. Hold on real quick. We got a Cash App from Reggie. My girl be on my butt all the time. Help me. What you want me to do though? I don't understand. What you want me to do about that? What's up? Much respect to Sir Cruz. Appreciate you. What game you talking about? We talking about Call of Duty. We talking about Call of Duty Zombies. Cruz be lying. He told me he don't play games. I don't play games like that. But when I do, I play Call of Duty. Why you shaking your head like I committed a crime or something? Keep talking crazy, you're gonna get blocked. Any photographer or visual artist in the chat, this would expand your business and his. I hope so. Sir Cruz know he playing Call of Duty on the low. I just said it. How is it on the low when I just said it? What you talking about? What you mean? Is that one of your new bow ties that's on your website? Bro, what is you talking about? I don't have no bow ties on my website right now. I mean, I do, but you can't see them. The only thing you can see on here is this. You talking about the bow tie that I got in my logo? No, that's just a bow tie of me. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up on the computer. I'm going to try to pull it up on the computer the best way I can. Hold on. Let me go to realsircruise.com. I got to log out, though. I don't want y'all to see what bow ties I have on here right now. Let me log out real quick. It's still not showing me it's logged out. I don't know how to do it. Matter of fact, I'm going to open it up on Safari and do it. Here you go right here. I done forgot how this works. So how do you screen share on here? I don't know how you screen share. Let me see if I remember. talking about, bro? Hold on. So yeah, this is what the website looked like for everybody that's in here. 134 people. So it's realsircruise.com. This is what it looked like. So when you head over to this is where I'm gonna have my bow ties at on this website right here. realsircruise.com. For everybody that's in here that can hear me, this is where I'm gonna have them at. So at least I know 135 of y'all know. Bruh, I want that suit. What suit you talking about? Are the bow ties the ones you have worn? Some of the bow ties that's gonna be on the site y'all haven't seen yet. So some of them that's gonna be on the site y'all haven't seen them yet. Do you appreciate giving just as much as you appreciate receiving? I like giving more. I like to give more than I receive. You know, 48 Laws of Power is a great book. Oh yeah, that's what's up. So that's not an actual bow tie that you're talking about. It's just a picture, bro. Come on, man. You see this? You see the logo right here, bro. Digging the braids. How long is your hair now? My hair is a little bit over. It's 6 inches about. Who you got on day one, Brock or Roman? Brock not about to win that title right now. The white suit with the red spots. Oh, you talking about the Halloween suit? Yeah, that suit was cheap. Cruz, these kids. I don't know, bro. I'm not. I don't wanna. I don't want to be calling nobody's kids slow. Like because when you think about it, you don't want nobody. When y'all had kids, you wouldn't want nobody calling your kids slow. So I mean, they do be acting a little, like they don't get it, but try to stop calling people slow. You know, you don't want to be saying that. That's not cool. People have their blind moments, like they don't know what's going on. You know damn well this is not no bow tie, bro. This is a logo. Come on now. But yeah, man, like I said, everybody that's in here, this is my website. This is where I'm gonna have my bow ties at. realsircruise.com. He said, shit, I said, dang, he don't care. He don't care about nothing. I like this question right here from 52nd. I'm gonna put it up on the screen real quick. He said, do you ever see coincidences often enough for you to wonder if it's a sign or a way for God to subtly, what is that, subtly communicate with you? Yeah, I do. I think that all the time. I do. I honestly do think that. You know, I be thinking like, man, like God trying to tell me something. That's what I honestly be thinking. And it's up for us to take heed to the signs. You know, what's the word, sir? Nothing much. Just chilling, promoting my bow tie website. 112 of y'all are here. I hope y'all head over to the website and put your email here. Put your email right here. See how I put my email right there and then click notify? Click notify me when you put your email there so you can be notified when the bow ties come out. Cruz, how you so rich? You right. How am I rich? I'm rich by acknowledging the love that I have in my life right now, the people that I've been blessed with in my life right now. You know, appreciating the hot water that I have to take a shower with. Being able to feed myself, being able to clothe myself without assistance. You know, being able to breathe with no complications, being able to walk with no assistance or complications. You know, being able to freely move my fingers with no pain. Stuff like that. So that's how you become rich mentally first. Mentally first. Did you once lend money to one of your friends and not get it back? I lended money to them, but it took a while to get. It took about 5 years for them to give it back. You know. Did you ever use that rice water? Nope. Unfortunately, I've never worn a bow tie, but it's never too late to start. You're right. It's not. It's never too late. What's something you took for granted until you had a wake up call? That's a good question. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. So you be asking questions I can't answer. I have no idea. I don't know, man. Probably my health, my health or something. You know, but that's about. I would say my health probably. That's. I think your health is one of the most important things in your life. So you know. But yeah, everybody watching, I'm gonna get up out of here in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna get up out of here in 5 minutes. For everybody that's here, it's 112 people. This is my website right here, realsircruise.com. I don't know if y'all can see that. realsircruise.com for the people that's here. Somebody said, "What's up? What's up with you, Sir Cruise? Go live on TikTok more." I will. You said that earlier, bro. Did you take life for granted until you had that car accident? No, I never took life for granted. I never took life for granted at all. Mm-mm. Can the ties be worn as brooches? I want something fun to wear on my scrubs for the holidays. Um, it's an alligator clip on the back, so I wouldn't say nah. If it was a pin, like if it was a pin, then yeah. But it's an alligator clip, so nah, it won't work. It won't work like that. But I see what you're saying though. But nah, Sir Cruz TikTok lives on TikTok be lit. Appreciate you, Cruz. I turned 11 yesterday. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. How do you deal with jealousy? You ignore it. There's nothing you can do about somebody being jealous about you. There's nothing you can do about somebody being jealous about you or your possessions or your blessings. There's nothing you can do about that. Either they grow up and accept it, or you cut them off and remove them from your life. Because there's a difference between envy and looking up to somebody and being envious versus being jealous. Because with jealousy comes hate. With envy comes inspiration. Because if you envious of somebody, that means you know you are inspired by them. When you jealous of somebody, it's kind of like it's hate behind that. Because if you say I'm jealous, or if you don't, I don't know. Am I making sense? My mom is here, Cruz. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But yeah, man, that's enough for the website, man. Everybody that's here, I'm gonna say it one more time. This is my website right here for everybody that's wondering, realsircruise.com. This is where I'm gonna be selling my bow ties at. So make sure y'all head over there to realsircruise.com and put your email down there. Put your email down there so you can be notified when they come out. And yeah. Somebody said envious is worse than jealousy. Oh yeah? Yeah, well I guess it can go anyway. Cruz, I'm 17, graduating in June. Do you have any advice, not just for me, but for all the young black teenagers? I would say, uh, if you don't know what you want to do, I would just say find out what you're passionate about. You know, stay, pay, be aware of who you surround yourself with, because who you surround yourself with is what you will become. You surround yourself around thugs, negative people, people that don't love themselves, then that's what you're gonna become. Surround yourself with people that are like-minded. You know, surround yourself with people that's humble like you, people that's going to inspire you, people that's going to push you to be better, push you to, you know, push you to be the best you. I would say, you know. Have you trimmed your split ends since you had braids? No, I haven't yet. Have you watched the Spider-Man? No, I don't even like Spider-Man like that. I mean, Spider-Man cool, but you know. Did you consider trade school? No, I really didn't. Do you remember Vienna sausage? Of course, bro. I don't know. He be disappearing. He come around and then he disappear. I don't even know if he in this live right now. I have no idea. But all right, y'all, I'm about to head up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with me. Everybody that cash out me, I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody that cash out, appreciate y'all, man. Reggie, Jeremiah, and Vic, appreciate y'all for cash apping tonight. And yeah, I'll probably go live on TikTok on tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But appreciate y'all, man.